And welcome back to episode 3 of Hexxit Survival. So, off camera, I did a little bit of decorating around the house, threw some bushes, some flowers. I did this, that, um, around the back of the house. Still haven't done too much, but I did a little chimney, a little extra touch. And I did, as you will see, a little bit of nighttime crawling to get to level 30 so I could enchant. I made an enchantment table down below. Got version 3. And I also did all of this down here. So dug this out, added an enchantment table. I have another portal I have not gone through yet. And then down here, Tinker's Construct. So I had to do a little bit of research because I couldn't quite figure out how to do it. But I will explain everything a bit. And I wish I would have looked stuff up earlier because it actually turns out to be really cool. Oh, let me go get some real quick. Got to do that. Could have just done what fine. Show you what I was testing out earlier. Oh, that's oh, frog brain. That's right. I want to show you how the baubles work, but do that later. So if we come down here, we come into our stencil table. We have some stencils that we would use the stencil table. First, we look at the tools. We wanted to build a pickaxe. I click that. Shows the pickaxe head, binder, and a stick. So you come over to the stencil table, and we would make all of those. Here you can see it costs 1, costs 2, costs 1 material each. I don't know what that one does. Anyways, come over here to the part builder. We would put this in. So we put whatever pattern we want in, and then we could build that part. The binding. Here we'd use the um, uh, the head, and then right here we have stick or whatever it's called, and rod. So here we have all three of those. Then we come over to the tool station. We click this. We click put each thing in, and bam. The stone here is the equivalent. If we look at mining level iron. The cool thing with the Tinker's Construct tools is when it breaks, so say I'm using this, durability wears out, I just throw it back in the tool station, or might be the part builder, I can't remember exactly which one, but I'd put it in, and then I'd just put, I think it'd be part builder. I haven't actually worn it out, I was just watching a video that I will tag in the description. But it will just repair it. So even if it breaks, it just stops working. It won't do anything. It doesn't go away for good. Also, what I was just messing around with, if we put the pickaxe in here, we can have, over here you see modifiers. It says we can have up to 3. But here, if we put lapis in, it gives us luck, which I'm assuming is the same as fortune. If you look here, it says you're getting all the nice things and a lot of them. We put a diamond in, it increases durability and also adds a little bit of attack damage, and mining speed goes up to 4.5. And if we put redstone in, it increases the mining speed more. These can be stacked up. The haste you can see goes up to 50 and luck goes up to 60. I don't know if it's more for higher end tools or whatnot. But oh, in the cores, I only have the one. I had to take the diamond out because we have 3. It's sharp, but adds more attack damage, so that will be important for our swords and stuff. So the problem is if we come over to the part builder and we try to use iron, it doesn't work because we have to smelt the iron first, which is why I came over here and this. If we look at the seared bricks, there's all these different parts, and this is just a basic structure. that I found online because I couldn't quite figure it out as well. But like I said, I've never played these mods before. um, I will put in the description the guy who had this design. But in essence, we have a tank here. You put lava in here. We have 4,000 MBs of lava. And then right here is the controller. So if I go get, I believe I still have iron. The cool thing about this is it actually doubles from what I was looking at. I guess we'll just, I will go mine some iron really quick because that's what I'm going to want to use. I think that's a werewolf. Oh, it's, if you'll come down here. Probably a stupid idea since my house is made out of wood, but yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh goodness. Oh gosh, I need to put I knew this was a bad idea. Box. Get away from me, spider. Oh no. Oh gosh, my entire house is on fire. Oh, this was such a bad idea. Oh my gosh, no, I'm gonna lose everything. Wait, what am I doing? Grab the water. Stupid. Such a bad idea. Keep coming. Oh. Well, I don't know what to say, guys. Mistakes were made. Oh man, mistakes were really made. I'm probably gonna... Alright guys, well, so as you saw, the base is gone. um for the most part. And as I was doing editing, because I figured that was gonna be the end of the video after everything that just happened, since I described Tinker's construct from what I found out. As I was listening to the playback, the microphone just kept cutting in and out. So we are gonna do a quick recap of everything that happened since yeah, me, because I couldn't stand the quality of the sound. And let's turn this music down a little bit. Okay, back to game. Alright, so earlier showed you how to craft all these. You got your crafting table, tool station, part builder, pattern chest, and then stencil table. So you take a stencil, regular just blank pattern, and you come over to the stencil table, put it in there. You can click any of these and it will create that. So if I click that, it gave me the comma head pattern. So then with the comma head pattern, if I have any, I do have a little bit, probably not enough, but that's okay. Then with the pattern, you come over to the, well, first you, whatever you're trying to build, you could look. So I need the, I was just doing a pickaxe, so you'd have the head, the rod, and then the binding pattern. That's what you'd do. So you'd make that with the stencils. Then you come over to the part builder, and if you look here, it says material costs 1. So if I put a stone in there, boom, there it is. Same thing with the rod. Oh, there you go. And then same thing with the head, takes 2. So after you've built all the parts, you come over to the tool station, you put everything in place, and bam. Nice thing with these is they were down here mining, taking everything out like usual. Well, I guess you can see the durability going down really quick. Let's break it really quick, because what happens is when these break, they don't disappear like in regular Minecraft. See, it's still in my inventory, but I can't dig anymore with it. So I'd run back over here, back over to the part builder, I believe, or is it right there? And then I would just put in a piece, and bam, it's back to full. So these right there, you can see the durability 16. The problem is, if you try to do it with iron, if I would come over to the part builder, put sword part and iron, it doesn't work. So what we have to do then is throw these all back really quick. Inventory's gonna bother me. Is we need the cast. So in essence, we would do the same thing we just did. We would come over to the part builder. We would build whatever part we need. I believe I have one, so I'm not going to build them. Here I have a wide guard for the broadsword. Right there, that I built earlier. And so then you would take gold, and you'd come down to the smelter I have over here. This is from the seared bricks. So you got a bunch of different parts here. This comes from, you get that by making grout, which is gravel, sand, and clay. That gives you 8, or you could do this recipe, it gives you 2 each. So after you do that, you just smelt the grout, and then you can create all these pieces by different parts. So after you do that, you'd fill this with lava. You come over to your controller, because you got 2 drains, a controller, and a tank. They all have to be within the perimeter. This is a 3x3, but it would have to be all within a perimeter. I had a problem earlier. The tank can't be right here. The corners do not count. So that took me a while to get figured out. And then what I was doing wrong earlier is, so I had a bunch of iron smelted. You can see fuels over there. The heater goes up, and then when this is done, it'll go in the bottom. Right here you can see our iron ingot. What I was doing earlier is I had all this iron in here that I'd smelted up, because I was like, you know what, I'll just if you throw the part in, you put gold, and it will give you the cast. I thought you could do it with any material, so I was trying to use iron. That is, wait till it's here. Oh, okay, there it goes. So see, we have molten iron. So I'm over here trying to right click, and it wasn't working. So what you have to do is just make sure you're using gold for each thing, and make sure you calculate your total cost whenever you're building it. And then, say we want this white guard, I just right click, it fills up. Bam, then I can pick it up. And then that's how you get your piece. So you do that with each individual piece that you're trying to build. And then you come back over here to the this, and then you could throw, that was for broadsword, then you could throw that in there. Now it fits. So that's how you do all that. And then if we also come back to the tool station, if you look here, I got an iron pick, and then I also have the iron matic. The iron matic, if we look right over here, is versatile. It's effective in wood, dirt, and plants. So in essence, it's a hoe, it's a axe, and it's a shovel all in one. I need my bed now. Thank you. And so it just combines all those. Now we don't have to carry a million tools with us. Throw the bed right there, I guess, for now. So we rebuild our base. So throw all these in there. Then if we look, I don't have all this stuff on me. I guess I'll go grab it really quick. I thought I was gonna have to grab all my chests, but I was able to survive this part. Lapis. Yeah. Run back real quick. Bum, 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 bum. So in our tool station with this stone pick we just built, you can, if you look over here, you have modifiers. So if we put a redstone in, it changes the attack speed. Right here, bam, goes up to mining speed up to 5.21. So it makes it go a lot faster. You add lapis, gives you luck, and I believe this gives you looting, because it says you're getting all the nice things and a lot of them. So I believe that's looting. If you add a diamond, I'm not going to, but if we did, it gives you more durability. So it goes from 16 durability up to 516. So it gives you 500 more durability. And then nether quartz gives you more attack damage. So that's good for your swords and stuff. I still have not figured out this top one. I don't know if it's for different stuff from Tinkers or maybe the Twilight Forest, whatever. So we will find that out. Don't need that anymore. So that is Tinker's Construct in a nutshell. I will leave a over in the comments section, or the description, sorry, I will leave a link to the person that helped clarify this. I had one for the building, then another person who helped me out also. So I'll leave a leave that in the comments. So if we look at our pick, we got what I found to be the best from the materials in you. If we pop this open, you can see everything has kind of different modifiers. So let's look at obsidian here. The head, if we build it out of the head, the mining level is super fast. It's cobalt, but its durability is 139. Whereas iron, the durability is 204. Then the handle, the durability is 60. The extra, the durability is 50. So from what I found out, right here's the big one. The handle on obsidian is negative 100. Then the extra is a little more. So that's what I did on our pick here. We throw it in. I don't know if you can see it. So it's magnetic times 3. So it says it'll attract things. So I'm assuming the ores and stuff will come flying to light. Got longer last time. So we got 810 with everything. I maxed it out on everything. The haste is all the way up and the luck is all the way up. Now you can't put these in the regular enchantment table. I don't know if there's another enchantment table we can or not. But then with the iron matic, or however you say it, I just put diamond and haste on it. I looked at the broadsword, like I said earlier, and the quartz I only have like 3 of, and it only gives like 0.4 or something extra damage, and that's only a 6 attack, while my giant sword is a 9. and I have a leech on this, so I figured we'd keep that for now at least. So, with all of that cleared away and whatnot, I think we need to go do some adventuring, because after the house went down, and I also built a reinforced diamond shield. Kind of cool if I hold left click and then, or sorry, right click then left click, it kind of bashes it. But I think we're gonna go over here, yonder. If I pull up the mini map, right here's home. I think it's right there. Right there's. I don't remember if you guys remember earlier in the series we came across a little castle type thing, and it had a bunch of skeletons in it. We should be able to see it right. Yep, right there. But I think it's time that we go do some exploration and some dungeons. And so we're gonna go over here and take these guys. Oh god. That guy is Ghastly Alchemist. I believe that means he's gonna. Okay, he poisoned me. That's fine. We'll heal up. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought. Should have brought some milk with me. That would have been smart. But I want to see what's up inside here, so we are. Look. I want to be a little patient. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, we're gonna back up. Yeah, we're gonna back up and heal her real quick. Holy cow, maybe go get her bow. I think we're gonna back up and get our bow. I was not expecting that. Alright, let me go get my bow and arrows and I'll be right back. Hey guys, we're making our way back. Snake, those things will actually poison pretty good. So I am not gonna worry about keeping any of the spawners here. I'm just going in and gonna eliminate them as fast as I can. Let's try to take this guy out. He shoots the gas bombs at us. Holy cow. Alright, got him. Poor dog. Oh my gosh, are they all like that? Oh my gosh. We need to back up. Hey, little turd. He's shooting stuff at us. Alright, stay away. I don't have a whole lot of arrows. Okay, kill those guys. Heal up, hopefully. Load and poison. Ooh, okay. I need to keep healing so I don't get poisoned to death. Oh, I might. Gonna be close. Okay. Alright. This is how we start getting that. Okay. -5 speed, but +8 armor. So that's the same as a... It doesn't have the +2. Oh yeah, it does. That's the same as diamond. This is how we're gonna get this up. Okay, I was wondering how we were gonna upgrade our iron or our diamond gear other than enchants, because I know these guys start hitting harder, and oh yeah, I'm getting too excited. So heal up, then we can run back in. I think I'm gonna just run in and try to destroy the first spawner. I think there's quite a few of them. So I want to see what's in these chests. I'm assuming there's chests. As long as we don't have another gas that tries to kill us right away. Okay, so any spawners yet? Goodness gracious. That guy's got a musket. Alright, he's dead. Alright, let's get these guys. Alright, those guys are dead. I'm assuming there's more up top, but back off and heal first. Bunch of chests. I hope there's a bunch of stuff in here. Oh, that's cool. Look at the little map. But I ended up making more food before we came as well. So, it looks like we might have to go up the other side. Fine. Hey, we got 30 levels. I'm really tempted to go enchant, but what if I get something that's really good? We're just going. Oh god. We're going for him. Hit him. Okay, I think. Nope, 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 that's not it. All of them. Yeah. Let them attack each other. Bring back down real quick. Alright, alright, we got this. Besides that guy jumping on our head, poisoning us. Alright, guys. So, I got everything sorted. A bunch of food up here. The bound leather is awesome because if you guys remember, bound leather, we use that, turn that into tan leather, and then we can make a small backpack. And they I don't know how you make these bigger. Anyways, we can start making backpacks, and that means we can carry more stuff around instead of having to make multiple chests. Also, these chain chest plates and stuff right here are really good because in order to get steel from the wiki, from the Tinker's Construct wiki, you have to smelt chainmail. You can't create chainmail, you have to find it. But the chainmail I had at home is all enchanted and those wouldn't smelt. So my guess is this stuff should smelt and then that will create chainmail. Look, should be getting dark soon. Anyways, so we're gonna take the best of this stuff home, and oh, also down here, blocks of diamonds, efficiency 5, the anvil, the diamond and greatsword's cool, but you can't use a shield with it, so I don't know how much of that I'd actually use. But the main yellin, I don't know how you say it, but that stuff, finding that is cool, awesome. And then also we found some aluminum brass. So I'm going to take the best of the best home, and then I think we're going to go to that big floating red fiery thing. Looks like netherite or something. So alright, hey guys, welcome back. So looking back at the footage of going to the little red fiery pillar, like the sound was all cutting out again, just like earlier. So I think what is going on is when my little boy is sleeping, I'm trying to talk a little bit quieter and the mic isn't catching everything that I'm saying. So what I'm just going to give you guys a little recap of what went down, because on top of the little fiery thing found a pillager outpost. And we come over here, the little red fiery thing actually didn't have anything inside of it that I could tell. Maybe there's something hidden in it, but from what I could see, there was nothing. You can see I did die a couple times going against the pillagers. Had some crazy mods. I might throw a little quick time lapse of the fight so you can see it a little bit, but yeah, this literally, I don't think I have any blocks. Really didn't have anything in it other than some obsidian and whatever the fortress is. So that was a bummer, but then when I was up there I looked up and I saw this. So we'll go over real quick and I'll just kind of show you the layout. I think it looks a little different than a typical Minecraft villager outpost. Then I can, the stuff I have on me is the loot from this. Like, this is where I found, right here is where I found the wither skeleton skull. So if we found a few more of those, we could actually spawn them without having to go to a fortress. Anyways, there's just kind of some odds and ends stuff. Sure, you can pick that stuff up. A little bit of gunpowder, a little waystone, just wood, wheat. Actually, pig iron. That might be worth coming back for. I didn't notice that. Splash potion of healing, gold gold shield. I already have a diamond one, so that's a lot better. Found another one of those great swords. Dark cone, dark double. Just kind of random stuff that I didn't feel like we needed. And up here, if you look at right there, I got some TNT. The top up here was filled with TNT. Hold on. Oh, resistance times 3. That's more torches, gunpowder, stuff like that. Stuff we don't really need. So, but yeah, this is what we got. Totem of Undying, some diamond bullets, food, the jukebox, some essences, more booties. Oh, smelting. That's cool. Or knockback 2, whatever we want for it. This is cool. The Mega Torch prevents natural spawning. I'm assuming it's just like a regular torch, but it might shine a little brighter, so I'll throw that down in the cave base that we're at. So, and it's becoming nighttime. But with that, I just want to say thank you for watching, and next time I think we're gonna go into the nether and see how terrifying that is. And if that's too hard, then we might end up just looking for more towers and stuff. So, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.